Today is Saturday the 30th of March and we're just about to head off to meet David and the Jackson crew for a little trip to Scotland, mainly visiting Edinburgh, and then they're going to depart and we're going to head up further north to Balmoral to find the Great Pyramid of Scotland. So join us for a few days trip to Scotland. First stop on the way to Edinburgh. We're near Newcastle. Got to charge the car. The wife is very disappointed though because there is no McDonald's here. We are literally at a hotel. Tesla need to get a grip and put the charging stations in places where they have coffees to be having, things like that, rather than these hotels. But there you go. So show where we are. Where are we? Hotel Campanile. The Jackson crew have arrived. Of course I've got the camera out.
How did you get here before us?
It's a skill thing.
Did you turn when you shouldn't have?
No. I just followed the the machine telling me.
We had to go all the way down to the roundabout and back on ourselves to turn in.
Oh. Get a decent car. Well, I'm trying to get my belt on at the moment, and trying to get my belt on and film because I've lost a bit of weight at the moment, so I need to put my belt on. So we've arrived at what's this place called? In fact, I'll let you explain. Why are we here? Why are we here, Mr. Jackson?
Because in 1978,
Yeah.
I got stuck on holiday with my parents in a town called Forfar. And from that day forward to this, I have followed their football team. And Forfar are playing the Spartans of Edinburgh today in a league fixture.
Ah,
And we are here to witness it.
brilliant. Yeah.
Excellent.
Looking forward to it. So we are supporting Forfar today.
Yeah.
We are. Yeah. I know.
Not
Which,
the
which,
Reds.
so they're not. The Reds are.
The Reds are
the
Spartans.
enemy.
Yeah.
The Reds are the Spartans, which are the Edinburgh team, and our team has yet to arrive.
Yet to arrive.
We may get drafted.
No.
Hey, you come Forfar. Come on.
Then you people cheer in the morning.
Half time, Edinburgh 0, Forfar 0. One 0 to Edinburgh. David will not be happy. I wonder if I can find him. Oh. There he is. There he is. Can we see a face expression? Shake your head.
Well, that was disappointing.
Yes. David's absolutely livid, aren't you?
I am. I'm going to tell them when they come off.
Don't, Dave. That's embarrassing.
We've arrived in Edinburgh after watching the football match, and we're in Old Town. So we're going to have a nosy around, have something to eat, and see what we can find. What's the mission now?
Getting past this bird.
Bird? Oh! Oh yeah, Kerry doesn't like birds, does she? Oh, she's off.
And the wacky races are off.
She's off. That's scary pigeon.
You know, this guy says he's very hungry. I'm feeling.
And, Edinburgh Castle in the distance.
Which is where the Spartans players should be locked up for robbing forefathers.
Enough with the football.
Still p***ed off.
Yeah. Wife is looking after me.
Oh, I don't want you to go with your ass over tits.
Well, we've arrived at the Airbnb. Luckily there's plenty of parking, even though it is about 15 kilometres away from the from Edinburgh. But yeah, we'll show you around when we get inside. We're only there, literally 15 metres away.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Okay. There we go. Hello. I'm taking my bag in.
You having a party?
Oh, what?
Somebody had a birthday or something.
Oh, he's had a happy meal.
It's a McDonald's
Naughty boy.
for my last ever trip. Yeah. Didn't park very well, did I?
Adequately.
Good evening, everybody. Goldilocks has arrived here with his 5 bears. And I'm going to show you who's been sleeping in my bed. But before I do, thought I'd show you this well-stocked kitchen. Thing is, none of it's ours. What we've got in here is the previous occupants' pubes, because they've left them for us, having had a shower fairly recently, and unfortunately having not been cleaned, then we've got them to enjoy. I don't know, but who's been sleeping in my bed? Oh, we'll head back downstairs, because funnily enough, as our luck goes, the cleaner's on her way, and we've been offered a refund for part of our stay. And if you didn't realise, that rhymes.
Our Airbnb is very near a train station, which is convenient. So we're going to try catching the train to Edinburgh. £6 return, not bad. On today's itinerary, general look around Edinburgh. Obviously we're going to have a guided tour around the castle, so we'll see what Edinburgh has to offer. Very nice. Front of a pub.
Oh, the pub?
Yeah. Well, I presume it brews its own brewery. Yeah, brewery. Fresh Tank beer. Yeah, I think my dad will be in there.
Chris Hoy, the cyclist.
I'll go for me. So here we are in the heart of Edinburgh Old Town. And if I could just make one comment, if I was to make a comparison between this old ancient city and some of the ones on Europe, would be to get rid of the cars and buses, because we're surrounded by all these old buildings, beautiful buildings, from centuries past, and all you can see around you is buses and trams everywhere. The smell of diesel. Yeah, it's a bit off-putting to be honest, but I mean it's a nice city, there's some beautiful places here. But get rid of the trams and buses from the heart of the most, you know, the beautiful centre. William Wallace on the right, Robert the Bruce on the left. Two heroes of the Scottish people.
Now, by the way, when this tour is over, do go check out the museums here. They are free to enter. In fact, one of my favourite little museums is where that new brick is. It's all about the time when Edinburgh was invaded by the English. It's actually got the whole timeline from the start. Now they call, oh, I should also say the new brick is there because Queen Victoria said, that's not big enough for me. And they had the nice little extension. Now they call that Argyll's Tower after the Earl of Argyll. Nowadays there's the chapel there, and Queen Margaret, she was the Queen to Malcolm III. She's also the Princess of King Harold of England. And King Harold died during the Battle of Hastings. That's when William the Conqueror took over in 1066. So being a princess of the old dynasty, she fled north. And she brought with her the Holy Rood, a crucifix with a piece of the true cross in the centre. So eventually get Holyrood Park and Holyrood Abbey. When she gets up here, she finds that Scotland is in a civil war. We had Malcolm III in the south, and the man I'm related to up north. His name was MacVeagh McFinlay, but he's better known nowadays as Macbeth. Now, unlike what Shakespeare wrote, Macbeth was a good king. Shakespeare did him really dirty. I mean, I am biased because I'm related to him, but Shakespeare did him dirty.
Here we have the banquet hall where Mary Queen of Scots held a banquet on her return to Scotland from England. It's quite an impressive building, wood structure. Nice open fire in the background, keep everyone warm. We are just on the top of Edinburgh Castle. We had a guide, as you could see, and one of the things he pointed out was that the building behind us is the first historic settlement that people have ever found in Edinburgh from about the 800s, I believe. So yeah, and then Edinburgh Castle was built around the first original settlement, which is the building behind us. Obviously it wasn't made of stone, it was all wood and timber back then, and it's been built upon since. But yeah, the first historic site of the city of Edinburgh started with this building behind us. The view of Edinburgh from the castle. Fake cannons, aren't they? What a massive cannon you've got!
Start stroking it.
You can get a good panorama of this.
Yeah, another Another panorama of the west of Edinburgh. Gothic cathedral in the distance there. Apparently the gun in the background here is fired every day at 1 o'clock, apart from the day we are today, which is Easter Sunday. So yeah, we're a bit unlucky, but yeah, this is the gun that fires over Edinburgh at 1 o'clock every day. The reason for firing the gun at 1 o'clock was to give the port workers down at the port a sense of time. So they would fire it at 8 seconds to 1, and then by the time the sound got to the port workers would know that it's 1 o'clock.
Be an arrow.
I don't know if you can see it in the distance, but that swirly purple building.
That thing.
Yeah. The inhabitants of Edinburgh have named it the Turd because it looks very similar to the turd emoji, and there's a lot of people want to put 2 eyes on it to make it look even more like the turd emoji.
Very interesting.
More were pulled.
Yeah. It really does look like a turd though, doesn't it? The area outside the front entrance to Edinburgh Castle is apparently officially Canadian land, and the reason for that being that in Canada at the time, if you wanted to buy property you actually had to be in Canada. So to make that process simpler, they designated the initial entrance outside the castle as Canadian land, so people could buy property in Canada from Scotland. Anybody fancy Bertie's proper fish and chips? Just looking at the Harry Potter shop. Never really been my bag, but lots of people like it, so it must be me that's missing something. Have a look.
What about this one?
Can't believe I've been dragged into a Harry Potter
Beyond
shop.
me.
But if you want Harry Potter, here it is. And I believe they have wands for sale. There we go, look. I think I would go for this one. They have the choice of all these different ones. Or maybe this one. Maybe this one. What a nice bird. Matthew, that's like a horse's tail.
Yeah.
That's an impressive mound of hair.
Yeah. Well, let's hope I don't ever go bald like you, eh?
Touche.
You had long hair too. I probably not my age, but younger.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, a little bit. So we are just leaving our Airbnb in Edinburgh. We're part company with the Jackson clan now. They are going back to Peterborough. We're heading up further north to the Balmoral Castle area, staying in a hotel near Crathay. Hoping to see, as I said before, the Balmoral Pyramid and a little bit of nature, because Anya likes her walks in the countryside, and hopefully the scenery around there will be nice. So yeah, hopefully I'll take some more video when we get there. Just saw this, so we thought we'd have a stop on the way to the hotel. Looks like some type of ski area in Scotland. I think it's, what is it? Glenshee ski area. You see all the ski lifts going up into the clouds behind me. Don't seem to be running at the moment, but yeah, they go up into the distance there. And as there is a coffee shop there, it'd be rude not to have a stop and have a coffee while we're here and have a look round. Nice shoes, yeah. Nice shoes, yeah. See, those are the ski lifts that we're not running today, are they? But to the distance there. It's amazing to think it's now the 1st of April and you can still, if you wish, go skiing in Scotland. After leaving the cafe, one thing that we found out while we were in there is that this road we are currently on is called the Snow Road in Scotland, and it's actually the highest public road in the UK, and the cafe that we have just left is the highest cafe in the UK. So yeah, amazing what you pick up when you stop at a random cafe in the middle of the road driving in Scotland. So we arrived at Crathay, parked up, and we start our hunt for the Balmoral Pyramid. We'll see how we get on. It could be a muddy walk, so I'm going to change my my footwear into something more suitable. But the wife insists on going in her pink Moschinos, and I think she's probably going to regret that. Isambard Kingdom Brunel commissioned this bridge. We've just been told by one of the guides at the entrance to Balmoral Castle that it's very muddy, slippery and treacherous if you want to get to the pyramid, so we're going to try anyway, see what we find when we're up there, and if it's too bad we'll have to turn back, but we'll see. Apparently access to the public is only open from the 1st of April to the 31st of July.
So today.
Lucky it's the 1st of April then.
Oh, it looks so nice.
I think we're about halfway to the pyramid now. Not too bad so far. Hopefully the conditions don't get any worse, but yeah, making progress. What do you think so far? Good. I thought this fence was going to be locked for a minute, but yeah, that looks like it'll be. Looks like I can open it. We're just approaching one of the cairns up here, actually, aren't you? So these are the smaller ones for different members of the royal family.
Let's
So
get an idea how they look like.
yeah, well, it's a smaller
Just
version.
from stone.
Yeah, yeah. Just approaching the first of the cairns that should be on the way to the bigger pyramid. I don't know whose this one is in honour of, but we'll have a look, shall we? It is Her Royal Highness Princess Beatrice, married to Her Royal Highness Prince Henry Maurice of Battenberg, 23rd of July 1885. Let's hope I don't fall down there. That's that little overhang. Don't you go so close there, you. A few trees there falling over there. I wonder if it's for the winds we've been having recently. Blimey, it's like a mass collapse. Oh, I can see it. I can see it just through the trees there. Can you see it?
Just look around. Not yet.
We are approaching
The
the
biggest
Balmoral
pyramid.
Pyramid. What? Prince Albert's Pyramid, yeah?
Yes.
So we thought we would try and find the Great Pyramid of Scotland. This pyramid is located within the Balmoral estate. It's one of 11 monuments here. This is obviously the largest and was dedicated to Prince Albert, who was Queen Victoria's late husband, and she decided to build this in his memory after he died in 1861. To a beloved memory of Albert the Great and Good, Prince Consort, erected by his broken-hearted widow, Victoria, 21st of August 1862. Well done, Anya. Proud of you. Made it to the top. Made it to the top, even in pink shoes. Impressive.
And they're clean.
I know, they are quite clean as well, aren't they? Aren't they?
Well,
Hey.
they are really dirty.
No. Very good. Stunning view from the top of the pyramid here. I doubt the camera does it justice, but you can see absolutely miles. I can see why they picked this spot to erect it.
Looks a bit like a castle. With a thing on the right.
Does a bit.
Oh, very nice. Hello.
Hello there. You can let me in.
Yes. Have a look.
So this is our room. That's the entryway, and this mirror as we go in. A wife's hat. Leading into the kitchenette area with the microwave, and there's a fridge down there, sink. No hob, but I don't think we'll be using much of the kitchen anyway, apart from for cappuccinos, obviously. Yeah, so we got toaster, coffee table. Quite a nice, neat design. I have to say, it looks quite modern, isn't it? Styled. Yeah, we've got the living room area. Wasn't expecting this when I booked the room, but anyway, living room area, TV and sitting couch there, 2 lamps. What's the view like, wife? It's just started raining. Not much of a view. Those are in the distance there. You can actually hire an entire suite here on the grounds, and if there's a fair few of you, it should probably quite good value. I think if you can get like 5 or 6 people in there. So that's the sitting area. Up some stairs. It's the bedroom. Chest of drawers. Computer desk. Could have had a bigger TV, wife, but it was going to. Mirror. And the enormous bed.
I can keep there some clothes.
Yeah, keep some clothes in there.
Oh, it's massive. It's like another bedroom.
Is it? Show me.
Well, nearly.
Yep, safe and so forth, yeah. And last
And the
but
bathroom.
not least,
Oh, very nice bathroom.
bathroom.
Really nice shower.
Oh yeah, walk-in shower. And yeah, overhead, yeah. Yeah, it looks quite nice. I quite like it. Quite impressed, yeah. Food today is at the Lochnagar Indian Brasserie. So we just arrived at Braemar, found a little charging point here, might as well use it. We'll have a look around the town. Miserable weather, which kind of killed today really, but well, we'll have a look around and see what we can see. Here are the remains of King Drocket Castle. Not much, it doesn't look like that anymore. It looks more like this. This castle had quite thick walls on you, look.
Yeah.
Hello, sheepies. Bah.
Wait a minute.
Bah. Want some food? Bah. Bah. Come on, I know you. Look at that waggling tail. Eh? Pleased to see you. Oh God. I know.